Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all okay. Today's video is very much requested. It's a workwear lookbook. I'm going to focus more on slightly more casual workwear just because obviously a lot of people are working more from home, so they perhaps want something a bit more smart casual, and also most people when they ask for workwear they ask for that kind of smart casual look. However, I do think a lot of the looks, if you wanted to make them more corporate, you could easily do that just by changing the accessories or adding a blazer. So don't feel that these are just casual looks, because you can adapt them to how you want to. So what I'm going to do is try some outfits on, talk about them, and then I'll be linking alternatives and stuff below. So let us begin with the video. So this is my first outfit. You might have seen this blazer before. I got it about this time last year, I think. It's a checked double-breasted one from Zara, and it just comes in really handy with it being check. It just provides something a bit different. I'll try and link a similar one. I don't always link new pieces. You will probably know that if you have followed me for a while. And just because, well, for one, it's not as sustainable to keep buying new things all the time, and two, I actually really like the pieces that I've got and I want to share them. So it may not be new, but I'll find something similar if you're looking for it, and you may also have something a bit like this in your own wardrobe, so I want to try and encourage you to shop your own wardrobes as well. Anyway, moving on from that, we have underneath this is my COS round neck jumper. This was actually in the sale not too long ago. I'll see if it's still around, but it's a fine merino. I swear by these. I know Arket do a really similar one. COS, and I think somewhere else I've seen one. Uniqlo, I think, do some. They're really, really handy basic to put under everything, and they're really nice in the evening too. Got my new belt on by Clinched Belts. This was sent over to me, a PR product from the brand. It's gorgeous though. I love this kind of almost snake print, I want to say, kind of belt, and it just goes with everything, really cements an outfit together. Old Under the Stories black satin skirt. My pull-end bag, which is cute little black bag. This goes with everything. It's the textured one, and this is the largest size out of the two they do. I really, really like this, and this is really nice for work with it having this nice strap. You can just kind of throw it on like this or like this, and then I've got my Zara over the knee boots on. These are new season. I'll try and find them. They were sold out, but I think they keep coming back in stock, but they are really comfortable, true to size as well. So this is my first outfit, and yeah, it's just a nice simple one, but because you've got the skirt and the pattern of the blazer, it just makes it a little bit more interesting. So for this look, I've gone for a pleated skirt. This one is the navy one from Arket, which I have been absolutely loving. I think it looks really cool paired with black. So what I've done is pop my navy round neck knit on with it. This is from, where is this from? This is from Arket as well. It's very much like the black one I showed earlier. It's just like a long sleeve round neck knit, and like I say, I love combining blacks and navies together. I've got these long boots on again that I wore earlier, and black pull-end bag, and then my Clinched belt. I wanted to kind of rewear a few pieces so you could see if you bought one of these how they could be styled. And then over the top I've got my cropped blazer from Zara last year, but quite a lot of these are still around, and it's still definitely a trend for this year. But I quite like the cropped because it allows the skirt to be shown off a bit more. But yeah, I love this look. I'd say this is kind of my favourite workwear look, and I think don't be afraid of mixing navy and black together. If you're stuck in a black rut, introduce a bit of navy to it, and it really just elevates it without kind of getting too far out of your comfort zone. And this is my next look. So these really good grey trousers from H&M. A lot of them I know are sold out at the moment. These are the crease leg style. I will also link a really, really similar pair also from H&M. They're pretty much, I would say, the exact same colour. They're called the straight leg, these are called the crease leg. There's really not much in them, so I'll link them both. And then my Gucci loafers I've just popped on, and this poplin blouse from Zara. I don't think this exact one is around anymore, but I'll find some alternatives. A nice white one. If you don't have one with a Peter Pan collar, just wear a nice white shirt with it, still looks good. And then if you wanted a little bit of extra warmth, I'm going to get a jacket to show you. So you could just pop a waistcoat on like this. This is from Zara, again last year, but there's loads of these around at the moment, these kind of waistcoaty, sleeveless, jacket style things. And so this is just like a knitted one, and these are so nice, I think, for autumn winter, because you can still see that sleeve detail that sometimes gets unnoticed in autumn winter. And I always like a bit of sleeve detail, whether it's a puff sleeve, which is obviously in at the moment, or just something else going on the sleeve. So I really like these kind of jackets for that. So here I've stuck with the grey trousers from H&M, and this time I've gone for a cashmere roll neck. This one is from Uniqlo. I mean, it doesn't have to be cashmere, but it's just so soft and comfortable, and I like that it's kind of tonal with the greys, but it's a bit of a lighter grey on top. I think equally a dark grey knit would work really well with this. And just to kind of lift it a little bit, I've gone with a tan shade. So I've got my trusted Isabel Marant belt on, which you know I'm obsessed with still. I got this at the end of summer and I've been wearing it non-stop. You can see here that it works really well for workwear too. And then my pull-in bag, which just matches really nicely with this. And because of the shape of this, I think it just brings a bit of something more interesting to the outfit, and it kind of ties that tan in together. And then I've put these little trainer pump things on just to dress it down a little bit. It's nice for if you're walking around or a job on the go all the time. And these Cezanne ones are a little bit of a smarter style, and they're kind of a smart trainer, which I think is nice. But then again, if you want to dress this up a bit more, some maybe little kitten heel boots or some loafers would make that a little bit more formal. Okay, so you can see that I'm really enjoying the pleated skirt look this season. I recently got this from H&M. I featured it on a little Instagram haul that I did yesterday, and just obsessed with it. It's like this olive green colour, and to me, this, I don't know, I just think this colour looks a lot more expensive than when you get the black faux leather skirts. I just think it kind of works a bit better than that. And even if it's not as an expensive one, I think it still looks expensive. And again, I've gone for the tonal look with this jumper, also from H&M. When I did this stories haul yesterday, so many of you said this is your favourite piece. I think it's kind of sold out or selling out really fast, but I suppose if you're in a different country, it might not be that way. So I will still try and find a link to it. If not, I'll link something similar, but it's got these really cute kind of shoulder pads almost, and then some more detail. I might do an H&M haul actually sometime, because I've got a few new pieces from them and I think they're really on their game at the moment, so I might do one of those. Let me know if you want me to do an H&M haul in the comments below. Got the Zara boots back on, pull-in bag and the cinch belt, and you can see that these three things are kind of staple accessories for me. I've worn them throughout this video, so if you are looking for those key pieces for a workwear wardrobe, or just any kind of wardrobe. I mean, I would wear this at the weekend. These three, the bag, boots and the belt, are really good ones. And then I think if you wanted to make the outfit a little bit warmer, even if it's really cold, then you can put a blazer over your shoulders again to just add a little extra layer of warmth, and the black just brings all that together. So I've paired now the same skirt just with a white shirt to show you how versatile it is. You don't just have to pair this with green. It looks nice with black, it looks nice with tan, it would work well with navy, I think, and also white like this shirt. This is from New In. Any kind of plain white shirt would look nice with this. And then if you wanted an extra layer of warmth, again, you could just pop a cardigan on, or maybe a knit over the top. In fact, let me try and get a cardigan and show you what that would look like. So I've popped this with a cardigan now. This one is from Everlane. You'll have seen this if you watched my Everlane jeans video. Then this cardigan was one of the pieces that I featured with it, but I love this one. It was one of my favourite pieces in the video actually, and it looks nice buttoned up, kind of worn as a jumper, so you could actually wear that with the skirt, or just as an extra layer of warmth over the skirt. You don't have to pair this skirt with a blazer. It can be worn a bit more casually like this. Like I say, if you've got a smart casual work environment, then the shirt and the skirt are really smart, and then this just kind of dresses it down and gives you that extra layer of warmth for the new season. So this is my next outfit. I'm rolling with the white shirt, and then I've got that waistcoat that I had on earlier over the top. Some straight legs from Topshop. I'll try and find something similar because I think these are definitely gone now. Clinch belts, and then these shoes are like a kind of not loafer and not brogue. I don't know what these style are called actually, but they're from a brand called, I think it's Baird or Bard. They sent those over to me. I thought they were quite cool for a change, and they're actually really comfortable too, and real leather. So this is just a little close-up shot, but this again, it's just really nice to have as an extra layer. But you could swap that for a jumper over the top, like a full jumper or a blazer, or just wear it by itself as a white shirt and black trousers. Okay, and then finally I've kept these black straight leg trousers on. Changed them for a blue striped shirt, but I would say you could wear any single one of the tops I've shown in this video with this outfit and it would work really well. The belt's back. I've put the burgundy pull-em bag on just for a bit of colour, but I mean any bag again would go with this. The tan would work well, the black would work well, so I think any kind of neutral colour. And then those Cezanne shoes, but if you want to change it for boots or a heel, then I think that would definitely work. And finally, my Arquette coat, which is a new one in. It's just so cozy, so warm. I will link it below because I think it's still online, and it's like this wraparound, which I think is quite smart for work, but also will keep you really nice and warm in the season ahead. So this is it kind of wrapped up. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this look. It's just simple but kind of effective at the same time. And then if you wanted another layer, you could put maybe a sleeveless sweatshirt on underneath, or a jumper, you know, just to keep it layered. Or you could put a very fine, maybe like a fine merino polar neck jumper underneath the shirt to just give you that extra layer of warmth. So those are all the looks I'm going to be sharing with you. I've actually just kind of realised that everything I've worn today I think would be really nice paired with each other. I think there are loads of different ways you could wear each one of those pieces, from the pleated skirts to these trousers, the grey trousers. I think each piece you could definitely mix and match with all the other tops that I've shown, so definitely some real staple pieces in there. I didn't really mean for this to be kind of staples or essentials, capsule wardrobe for work, but it's kind of turned into a little bit of one. But hopefully you've got some workwear ideas for it. So yeah, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some inspiration there for some workwear looks. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications, go and tell your friends, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video as well. And I'll see you in my next one. My next video actually will be my North School launch. It's going to be on the 17th of October, so on Saturday, and it's going to be a kind of haul and showing you all the pieces and the inspiration behind the collection, and show you kind of up close details of each piece. So I'm very, very much looking forward to that. So don't forget to turn the notifications on so you can see that pop up. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.